and go live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just yes, tweet this. Do persistent campaign. Pretty sure it is.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Also on Facebook and YouTube.
And if you want to follow our past characters, please check the graveyard.
Yeah.
Or the RIP folder on my game. Okay.
Vaguely sounds like a threat.
Yes, if you're not careful, your characters will go in the RIP folder, and I shall stamp them with the RIP stamp.
Will we get like some sort of bonus if we have the most characters in the RIP book?
No.
No, you see what happens is at the end of the campaign we find a very convoluted way to basically like Army of the Dead, Lord of the Rings them back for the final battle.
Or we end up fighting every character we've ever lost.
Well, considering most of them are low level, that wouldn't actually be that bad.
Oh, but the more than the die at low level, the more you have to fight through.
Well, I mean, at that point, we just like only let low level characters die, and then just have one of us be a wizard, and then just fireball.
Fireball.
It's the answer to everything. IRS knocking at your door. Fireball.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Fireball. Exactly.
I cast T-Rex.
Polymorph?
Yeah, polymorph fantastic. What's polymorph? Conjure T-Rex is typically at higher levels. It's Conjure T-Rex.
So let me
I think there was like also someone who was doing like they like summoned used a summon spell to summon a bunch of like I think like basically high level pixies or something. And they have all those things have polymorph. So basically, there's very small things that are really hard to hit, but then polymorph the party into a bunch of T-Rexes.
Oh yes, Flock of Familiars.
Oh no, it wasn't Flock of Familiars. It was Summon Nature Ally, because that's the one to get that actually has spell slots and the spell. Because your familiars typically don't have spell slots. Otherwise, that would be pretty strong.
Dangerous.
Broken?
Yeah.
Okay, so Michael can see this. I'll just read it real quick. These are the events that occurred during the skip, or during downtime. The orcs, under the guidance of Grisht, rebuild Dregton into an orc fortress. They finished the day before feast day. The province of Nuor is subjugated under orc rule. The council in the cave, which is the council of Zentar, the ruling council, finally takes action, and over the course of 5 days loses half of the force they sent to deal with the orcs. A treaty is signed that gives the orcs the province of Nuor as their own country, which they named Warrock.
Yes.
Yesterday, as per the terms of the treaty, free passage through Warrock has been revoked, and fees must be paid to pass through the country.
Smart.
Yeah.
And
Warrock's right next
3/4 of its border are shared with Zentar, so that's fun. It actually took a sizable chunk. It was bigger than I thought it was.
So is it time for us to ally with the orcs? Is that what's going on?
I mean, basically the orcs can't leave their country into Zentar because they'll be shot on sight. So... Sure, they're hiring.
All right. Just walk up to them. Hello, I am Shaman Guide. Hire me and I will take you where you want to go.
I believe I give you all some sort of item.
I believe so.
In the actual items. You know where I put that?
Oh, actually, it probably would not be a good idea for us. chose to go to the orcs.
Por qué?
I stood up to some. I think my background is I'm a folk hero.
Yep.
Okay.
And one of the things is I stood up against some stood up to a tyrant's agents. So I stood up to the orcs at one point. They may not like me.
Oh. Legitimate.
No, it was not me who did that. It was the other old guy who uses magic and wields 2 rapiers.
Ah, the sword dancer?
Yeah.
Sword singer? Okay.
We're totally
Natural
different.
order and the futility of resisting such change by the Borg uprising. What? Here we go. Red Dragon Crush. This is Alex's. After some research, you found a recipe to make more of this wine. It calls for the sap of a red iron tree. The sap smells horribly and was nicknamed Red Dragon Piss. The only known region, with a D instead of a G. Oops. The only known region these trees are found. The only known place in this region these trees are found. I was typing quickly, apparently.
Yeah, you got ahead of the fingers. I get that.
Is Dulz Thicket.
Okay.
Which is
But what's your...
just south of that new country.
Okay.
You're north of it, so there's that.
Could I, as a druid, conceivably be able to get a snippet of that and or grow my own? Who knows?
Possibly.
But I will attempt said thing, because if I can, then guess who's becoming an illegal alcohol dealer?
Illegal? Does it have to be illegal?
I mean,
Well,
not necessarily.
So that
Fair.
makes,
It's a lot less interesting TV show, but it's just like, it's a slice of life of like moonshiners.
yeah.
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 I mean, you've had moonshine plenty of times in the city. There's no regulations really against it as long as it doesn't kill anyone. You have seen people dragged off before for that.
In that case, I will just sell it under a different title.
I mean, it could be wine, just as long as it's not deadly.
I could market it to the orcs as Emperor's Piss. Making fun of the Emperor, or King, or current ruling body.
Council's piss. Michael's character, Don Quixote, has an old chess piece made of glass. It's a white knight. After some research, you found that this glass knight belongs to a matched set. Legends say that anyone who holds all the pieces will be a master tactician. Your best lead points to an abandoned keep in Dulz Thicket as the location of the next piece.
You know, I'm getting a real strong sense we should go there.
So
It's almost
what
like
you're
I
saying
put
is,
every
if I
character
could-
with something that leads them to Dulz Thicket.
So what you're saying is, if I get all these pieces, I will become a tactical genius.
Yeah.
Yes.
Creed.
Also, the ruins may or may not be marked on the actual map right here.
I had to make a joke. Sorry.
We should begin where all adventures begin. The bar.
I was gonna say in the middle of combat for our lives, but that also works.
No, that's where
No,
they
thank you.
end.
That's usually where I lose most of my party members.
Fair.
There's no wham jam. Don. I don't think I gave you icon. Oh no, I did. Okay, good. You're also fully healed, since I see that you were damaged. It's been over 100 days since our last adventure.
Well then.
Yeah.
Full wild shapes. Full.
All right. Time to drop off all these packages. Perfect. Good luck. Have fun. Most of the dogs are friendly, so you're good. Oh wait, this is 27. Yeet.
Most of the dogs are friendly.
Yeah, as we walk in pace with each other. That's I'm your assistant today. Yeah, most of the dogs are friendly. Well, this is gonna get confusing carrying on two conversations at the same time. Hold on. There we go. The only non-friendly dog was actually at this last address. All right. Okay, so we began in the tavern, which is, if I remember correctly, still owned by Yeodiax.
Yep.
Perfect. This is the same one where we tried to fight off an assassin and lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I underestimated the CR on that said assassin. But I also did not make it kill you, so that's.
Very,
It
very
did end up killing you, I think, but it tried
I also
to.
didn't realize like poison could crit.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. Because it was poison dice instead of just poison damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm probably up at the front drinking, waiting to see who else is around. I'm assuming that I probably just spent most of the last few months studying, practicing with weapons, and spending a lot of time out in nature.
So you probably haven't visited the main part of the city for a while. You've probably been on the outskirts.
Yeah. Only coming in if I really need for supplies.
Which you probably never need because I'm pretty sure you have good berry.
Yeah.
So yeah, the two of you meet up in the bar.
What time is it?
But you don't want to just set the day.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends.
It's exactly 7:30 a.m.
Favorite time of the day.
Nana Jihan?
Oh, what?
Nihongo ga wakarimasu ka?
No say.
In Japanese, it's
Take it.
literally 7.5.
Oh. All right. Well, I see. I guess I wander in for breakfast, and I see Dawn.
Yeah, you see Dawn.
Yes.
Are you recovering from a day? Have you been there?
I am probably in the early mornings getting food and chatting to people who probably want me gone, but I don't notice.
I would like to sidle up as quietly as I can next to you.
You're trying to
Take a
stealth?
seat. Yes. I will do my best to signal to Tibdas that I would like something to eat and drink. And sit there and wait.
So. Yeah, that's what I figured it was.
Probably pretty bad. I don't think I took much in it.
No. Well, you have a bonus of 2 at least. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see you.
I druid craft a small gust of wind right behind your ear.
Well, that'll get his attention.
Tibdas, did you leave the door open? And then go back to my conversation.
No, I think someone's trying to surprise you.
If they're trying to surprise me, wouldn't they have like shouted and revealed themselves?
I don't know. I'm not the one who does the surprising around here. He walks off to serve someone's drink.
I very gently say, "Hail and well met, Don."
Oh, there you are, my companion. I didn't notice you there.
Sorry.
This person Tibdas was talking about wanting to surprise me.
I don't know how these wicks hide with those glowing eyes.
No, I just kind of blew in here on a gentle breeze.
Nothing would go over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
Yeah.
I've gotten news of, you said it was a clearing, right?
What, the...
Grove.
Grove.
Yeah.
Of a grove where I could find something of interest.
Interesting. So have I. I have a couple plants I need to collect. Which grove do you need to go to?
It was Dolan?
Dulz Thicket.
Dulz.
Oh. It seems fate has brought us together once again, so that is where I must go.
Yes, there is a great destiny that must be achieved. Fate obviously has its hand in its workings. Dramatically stares off at nothing.
Dramatically stares at the audience.
I mean, Don's a bit too old, so it's like he's off kilter. Like, it's the attempt to, but he misses it by like a good 5 or 6 feet.
Yeah, the audience gathered around the musicians. Really easy to miss. There's only one guy there.
When you miss your cue for which camera to look at.
Yep.
Quick, swap cameras. Oh no, he remembered. Switch back.
Well then, I think our first step is we must figure out where this grove is and our best route of travel. Then we should probably stop by, make sure we have all the equipment we need, and go post haste.
So yeah, you kind of just you take a look at a map real quick. Just pull you over here, and Dulz Thicket has outgrown its name. Because it's pretty much a forest now.
Can I read it?
Yeah, so who would be the best person to ask for transport to such a location?
I look at Tibdas.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Where should we go for transportation needs?
Well, there's a few different ways you can get around about these parts. You could walk, of course. That's not what you want. Let's see, you can take a sky ship, but if you're going somewhere that's not a big city, that's not going to happen, and it's expensive. You could take a riverboat, but that would go through Warrock, so that probably wouldn't be your best idea. There's always the land ships.
We could also hire a group of adventurers to escort us there. But first, we need to test them. Are there any rats in your basement that need cleared out?
No, I don't have a basement.
Darn it.
Just the back room, and the back room's pretty clean, so...
Oh, don't worry. I think I might be able to summon some rats.
Well, no, the point is to see how well they do in the aid of others.
You guys know you're like the only adventurers that are still in the city, right?
Wait,
I
are?
did.
Why would no one want to go to such a noble calling?
You guys decided not to go into another war, so the adventurers that they hired to go fight the orcs, and half of them died. Another quarter of them left the country, and the last quarter must be scattered in the wilderness somewhere? I don't know.
Well, then...
Time sure
it sounds like
passes.
someone should mount a rescue mission. Which
Wanna go
wilderness
against the
have I
orcs?
lost in?
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it's my job to help them.
Is the wilderness not your job?
Well, yeah. But I also, even though the time I spent in the wilderness, I kind of spent most of it like trancing and, exploring the inner mechanisms of my own mind.
Oh.
Dreaming.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
It's alright if you don't want to say you were partaking of the elf leaf. We're all understanding here.
Sadly, I only have tobacco and the mushrooms aren't. They're not making me see the colors I want.
So...
Jess just stares as he goes and gets another stein for someone.
So... These adventurers were lost in the wilderness of Warwick?
Well, half of them were killed. Tibdas is back again, filling you guys up. And a quarter of them, we know for sure, left the country. And the rest of them, they didn't come back. I don't know where they went.
Then
I
we
mean,
must
a
mount
couple
rescue
came back, of
mission.
course, to give us the news, but...
Come, companion! Our calling awaits.
Alright. I grabbed both of our mugs on the way out.
I'll put it on your tab!
Thanks.
Not yours, Don's. You never come here.
Thanks. I'll bring the mugs back. And I do think, from player standpoint, I believe the land ship vehicle handling was the one that I specifically wanted after you mentioned that mechanic, because
That'd be a land
who doesn't
vehicle.
want to partake of that?
It's a land vehicle, but it's different from regular land vehicles. So I'll go ahead and change that proficiency to land ships.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
different. Because they handle somewhere between a land vehicle and a river, or more of an ocean vehicle. They're pretty big.
Oh, okay.
Relative to river boats, anyway.
It's a sand trawler.
With sails that function correctly. They were not left behind by the Zerka Mining Corp.
A gust full of wind will make your sails go around.
Put the description in Discord and in chat. And roll for me.
Yes, I have proficiency with these vehicles, though I have never touched a single one of them in my life.
Oh, I feel like you could have during the 100 days of downtime.
Yeah.
How else would you have gotten the
There's just
proficiency?
I just stood there and watched.
Well, you know, some people learn like that.
True. No, my character would definitely be into like the new technology, seeing how the world advances, and being that I'm kind of a meandering fate token. Yeah, I definitely would have at least watched, if not gone close, and actually had some hands-on training.
So if you want to just get passage on a land ship, it's going to be like 1 gold apiece.
Well,
I mean, I don't know how much I have in my pockets. I don't have much use for money.
Let me
How much does
take
he
a
have?
look-see here for you then. I believe we have,
I should
we
have,
have
like,
at
5
least
to
1
10.
gold. Yeah. 67 gold,
Yeah.
2 electrum, 7 silver, and 5 copper. 2 electrum. I don't know.
my druid spent for me.
Yes. Which one of these is a gold again?
Sorry, let me adjust volume to this way. Okay, say something, Michael.
Hello?
Okay, that's louder. What'd you say?
Who?
Were you asking him to pay for you too, or were you just...
Yeah.
Okay. I need to know because I'm the one deducting the gold from the character sheet.
Because I have 6 silver to my name.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like you bought something at some point.
Probably.
I also have no clue, no, you got paid by a few things, probably goblin ears or something.
I might have also just thrown all of the party gold into mine if we were consolidating.
Oh, that's
I
possible.
honestly don't remember.
So this is where the party currently is. In the city. You're gonna be on a land ship on the right side here. That river is weird. It goes over the... whatever. Gonna be on the right side of the river, so you're probably gonna end up in somewhere in Umont or Moomout. And then you'll have to make your way over to the ruins from there. Because they're not gonna go through Warwick.
That's fair.
Fair enough.
That trip would be 5 gold apiece. And you'd have to find the right captain. It's probably faster just to go with this.
We can do that.
Excuse me.
How long is the journey from that destination to our next target?
3 days. And you will be in the
Perfect.
forest.
Yeah.
Something more like 2.5, but you know.
That's okay. We'll take it slow.
And it's, I mean, I'll roll to see if there's some attack by pirates or something, but that's unlikely. Watch me roll, like, really bad for you guys. Not yet.
We meet the Pirate King. It's time to find the One Piece.
We just derail the entire campaign.
Hey, you want to try this fruit? Sure!
Absolutely.
By the way, what's this fruit do? Well, you can never swim again.
Yeah,
Why?
I wasn't using that ability anyway.
Nah, they would call out when it's going to be a ring shadow event. I don't need to have you roll for that. They tell you to go below decks. Close all the windows and everything. Batten the hatches. So yeah, that's completely uneventful. You are in the forest.
Okay.
And they drop you off. Can't go in there because there's not enough room. Captain waves.
That's fair.
He waves when anyone gets off. It doesn't feel like... I mean, it feels like special treatment because it's the captain, but it's his normal routine.
He's just waving us to our doom. It's always nice to go.
I think they'll make it. Not a chance. Good
We'll
luck storming
need
the
a
castle!
Yep. We'll need a miracle. Have fun storming the castle.
Peanut brittle. Get your peanut brittle here.
Alright. But now you're gonna have to navigate yourselves.
Perfect. I think I should have training in survival or nature, whichever one of those we need. I think it's survival.
Yeah, let me grab my travel rules because they're in the South Reaches thing, not in the Nevre thing.
As a druid, it would be unwise of me not to have at least one of those. Give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and as I check in with the supervisor to see what I'm done for the day.
So I remember there being special rules for this campaign, but there's only 2 of you, so we're just gonna say who's leading.
What?
Who's leading,
Yep.
basically. There's only 2 of you, so we can't really do the rules very well.
Probably Alex's character, because he's a druid and can.
Right. Should have proficiency with something as well. Let's do this. The survival of 5 and nature of 3. I wonder what we're using. So yeah, he'll be leading, and you will be watching for ring shadows because those are the 2 most important things. And also, you can just good berry when you're making the camp. This is for the
Wait,
first-
why are we looking for rain?
Michael's character is going to be watching out for ring shadows, so you're not caught out in the insanity that ensues from the...
Oh, yeah. Ring shadows, my bad. I heard rain shadows and like water, and I'm like, what?
17 in the deciduous forest, you are fine.
Yes.
Also, Alif has probably been collecting twigs and stuff.
So would you
Twigs,
like me
pine
to
cones.
roll perception?
I would like to also pull from the hat or the bag, I think is the bag of creatures, to see what I get. I think it's a D8. If I get something big, just 1. If I get something small, let's do 2.
Okay. Where is that? Is that in group treasure? The description? Well, the description isn't.
No, but I think it's in
There's
one of the
that.
past items.
Rust bag of tricks, there it is. D8. How's a brown bear sound? Besides
Perfect.
amazing.
We're in the forest. We always need a bear.
It's smarter than the average bear.
Does it shit in the
Yeah,
forest?
boo boo! I'm pretty sure that was the reference we were going for.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So the party is, because I forgot to move the icon, now in this location, or they will be after this day's travel. D100 minus 5. -2.
Hell yeah. The world implodes.
-2. Let's see. Don't want to do that because the only dungeon I have prepared is for something later. So I will roll a random magic item.
All right.
Yay! If we ever roll a 77 on a 100, can we just meet a god?
Do you know how you crit in harp?
By rolling a 77.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as far as you know, you couldn't have, like, you literally could have just met gods walking around. You wouldn't know unless they actually said something.
True.
Magic items with random locations. Let's see if any of these look good before I just straight up roll a random item. Don't want to give you that, that's too powerful.
I do have a new item that I'm working on making that I will show you at some point. Essentially, it makes beasts into familiars.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. The only downside is if it dies, the creature dies, and you can't ever have it back. So don't get attached.
Yeah, don't get attached to anything.
You almost trip over a compass.
Ooh.
Oh no. Leave it.
Yes.
It's useless.
I'd like to make a sleight of hand.
The three needles appear to be pointing north.
Pointing which way?
North. It's made of brass. It has arcane symbols on it.
Hmm.
Think.
I see
golden
something
compass
shiny.
compass.
Oh. Yeah, I see something shiny,
Only
so I just pick
made
it
out
up.
of brass instead of gold. But, you know. Yeah, you just grab it.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. You have a compass that currently just points north.
Currently.
Oh.
Well, you can tell it has three needles.
How many norths are there?
Well, there's only one north, and they're all pointing that direction.
Are they supposed to? Because I really don't know. Yeah, actually, that seems right.
I mean, it looks like a regular compass right now.
Okay. Well, if I find a compass, maybe we'll find the owner. If not, I'll sell it. You know, nothing crazy with that. Alrighty then.
So I'll have Michael roll for the
Perception?
ring shadow. Yeah, I think it's perception. Trying to find somewhere to hide.
21.
Nice.
I don't need to consult the table. You find somewhere to hide.
Perfect.
A barricade.
I mean, we have a bear, but not a cade.
An 83
Badger
now.
Den?
Bad joke is bad.
Forest. You're both level 3. I'll just stick with this encounter table. Reroll if something doesn't make sense. At 2. The bushes around here don't seem to be quite right.
I like to investigate them. Probably sure that if they don't look right to me.
I pull out both my blades just in case.
Nature check would make sense here.
Is this specifically during the ring shadow?
No, this is afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah, these are a little too thorny for all the other bushes that you've seen recently. Could be a patch, or it could be placed here on purpose.
I look at my companion. These bushes are too... I close my eyes a little bit. Thorny.
Now is not the time for jokes.
No, literally, this bush has too many thorns.
Oh.
And I point out 1, 1, 3, 5, 7, 13.
On the same twig.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't follow nature, the patterns of nature. I don't think this is a good or normal bush.
The bush smacks your finger as you're counting.
Eek! I grab out my scythe.
That is a good call. As I'm setting up the counter right now.
It is time for me to put on glasses, trim the hedges.
Where'd you get glasses?
And then he died.
Why?
That's your brown bear.
Why did he die? From the pun.
Because I accidentally stabbed my brain with the stem of the glasses.
I'll just use this, I guess.
Oh, bush.
I don't know why needle blights aren't a thing, but okay. Just use a random bush that looks a little bit spiky, I guess.
Needle blight might be in something that's not in the base book.
Oh, it is. It's in the base book. They just don't have a free token for it.
Oh.
Rude.
Pull up its stats here. And that.
I do not think I have Speak with Plants prepared. Otherwise, I would attempt.
Suddenly, veg pygmies appear and start translating for you.
If I use performance, could I attempt to do some sort of contemporary dance communication with it?
Oh, needle blights are... They depict them differently than I do.
Okay.
They depict them as a humanoid plant. But I'm going with thorny bushes, because that's always been what I figured they were.
Yeah.
So let me just start with Alif's initiative here. Oh. Well, let's just say the needle blights are probably going to go before Alif. Actually, they might go before both of you.
I mean, I'm really not surprised.
They're going before both of you. They're not typing the token. I mean, you did poke one of them, so I guess it's not that surprising.
Yeah, I did provoke it.
So the first one's gonna, well, swipe at your hand because you were pointing at it.
Yep.
$17.
should hit. I think I have 15.
Yeah, 17 hits. They deal 2d4 plus 1 damage. Five damage.
All right.
This one's gonna come up to the brown bear. So that stats for the brown bear. You know I forgot to do something. Token damage. Okay. That's weird. Normally when I do that, a token shows up, but it did not that time. I don't need the token, I was just waiting for it to show up so I could delete it. One swings at the brown bear. It hits the brown bear. 6 damage. 6 HP is 34 normally. This one's gonna also attack the brown bear because bears. Misses. And this one's gonna attack Don.
Misses.
It misses.
Misses.
Don.
I will use my bonus action to start my blade song,
Alright.
and then I will poke at the one that tried to poke me.
Well, hits.
Do we ever figure out how to like make that normal or no?
What do you mean?
Make it 12 instead of 9 plus 3.
No.
Oh, that's from the that's the dice rapier, so it will be 9.
Oh, then it doesn't hit.
Yeah. So.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were using the rapier. That's because it has a chance of being better.
Oh yeah, because we added the whole thing onto that to make it so that the dice thing. But that's all I can do currently.
Okay. Alif, there's one next to you, and then there's 3 north of you.
I just got home. Give me 1 second to get everything going. I'm gonna shillelagh and then just attack the one that hit me.
Alright, shillelagh staff, 2-handed, of course. Why would I make you one hand? 14.
What it did? What to my hand?
I said no, there's no reason to make you do a one-handed attack after you shillelagh. A dead. One smack. Back around to the needle blights. Gonna attack bear, maybe. Well, that one hits. And I think they both hit. Yeah, they both hit. $13 total. Now the brown bear's a little bit hurt. And this one's at Dawn.
That misses.
I will be right. Take care of things. Yes, I just got.
Well, I forgot to have the bear go on Alif's turn, so I'm gonna have it go right now. It has multi-attack. I'm controlling everything except one character right now. Let's 5, 6. hit with its bite on the first one. That hits. Damage on that is 8 plus 4. 5 damage. It's going to claw the first one. And crit.
When I get the chance, if I get a free chance and someone looks like they're down, I will take my action to do the hearth, the healing thing that I can do, the d6 with 1 temporary.
Yeah, okay. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Okay, so we didn't take the damage from the first wave of light. How much damage was that? 4. It has 4 more health then. Okay, Dawn.
Alright. I will
there's the
swing at the one in front of me.
That took forever to show. You swing, okay.
Normal roll. So 20 with the
Definitely
first
hits.
6 points of piercing.
6 points.
And was there a sanity thing tied to like the dice weapons?
The dice weapon? No, I don't believe so. They're just driving the players mad by them having dice involved. Which reminds me, Alif actually has that on.
Nope.
But...
Sanity save.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That one specifically has that. The armor doesn't have that.
Natural 20.
Were you using the rapier dice or you using the night sky?
I was using the,
the offhand.
rapier
Okay.
dice. Yeah.
So
offhand.
natural 20 just increases it by 1. So it doesn't. Is there anything else?
I'm assuming an 18 hits.
Oh yeah.
Same one for 12 points of piercing.
Which one? The bush dissolves into dark magic tendrils that also dissolve. He's gonna assume he's gonna walk up and shillelagh this thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's, why wouldn't he? When the first one went so well. Aw. I mean, it's damage. And then the bear is probably just gonna finish it off anyways. That's the fight. The 8 plus 4, yeah, it's dead. Woo! That bear actually took quite a bit of damage though.
Mm-hmm. Praise be bear. It is chunky and made of hit points.
And thankfully friendly to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Can I have a perception check again for the another ring shot?
Alright.
It's weird.
12.
Wait,
The inverse of my last roll.
12? You mean you're gonna have to make me look up the rules?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Ring shadow. I mean, I wrote the rules. I guess it's my fault. I should have the entire setting book memorized, right? Because I wrote it.
No.
Are you sure? That's not the common opinion?
Yeah, no. I believe it's like you know where the like index is, so you can look at the rules that you made.
Yeah, that's what it actually is. Yes. Be nice if this would cooperate enough for me to actually get to the hyperlink quickly. Come on, ring shadow hyperlink. I saw it a moment ago. Is it here or is it in the other section? In the other section, lovely. No, it's probably the handout. Probably don't have to be doing any of that. Let's see.
BRB, I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Where did I put that? ¿Dónde está? That's the Spanish word for rule.
All right. Uh-oh. Did I lose you guys?
You're a little bit quieter, but I can.
Okay. I have my headset on. I'm currently logging to our new Wi-Fi that came set up today. I got so much stuff. Okay, so now.
I can hear you. Turn down some stuff. Alright, I boosted you, so. Just trying to find out where I put my ring shadow rules. Oh, forgot I had that. I think it has something to do with the location difficulty for regular travel, plus or minus something. Level 12. Currently in the deciduous area of the forest. I'm gonna say that you can find shelter with that roll in that location. So no spooky, scary stuff happening. And I'll just do another survival roll real quick for you guys. Or it's not a survival, I don't need that, I need D100 minus. whatever number it was. Okay. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, fine. I typed in correct numbers on the dice.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay, I was just making an encounter real quick because I just did the rolls for you guys while we're gone. Alex said he was getting hooked up to his new Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
All right. I think it's all good. We will find out for sure in a minute.
well, I'm back. Are we all here now?
I'm here.
You guys.
You popped in for a second there.
Okay. I have the phone close, so I'll be here. I'll pitch in. Keen on putting up a. But I'm here. I'll keep.
You're cutting in and out a little bit, but okay.
Okay. I'll do my best with the mic cord.
There we go. Okay. There are 3 giant hyenas marked in red because they were just regular hyenas, okay.
All right.
Is that normal for this region?
I can roll a nature check real quick for you.
That brings suspicion.
Well, I mean, you're not from around here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, they're completely normal. You rolled a 20.
Okay.
Not a nat 20, but it's, you know.
You know, I have this suspicion with hyenas.
I wonder why you have that.
And they get in the habit of making their health bars and then copying and pasting the rest.
You know, eventually we're going to have it where the hyenas are actually the good guys, but no one's going to trust it because of how many times we made them evil.
That would be a really good reversal.
Right, quickly, we must save you from the tyrant Mufasa. Wait, what?
Ooh. Ooh.
Wait, what?
I like.
Exactly.
I mean, Mufasa definitely was like, you know, we're ahead of the. We eat whatever we want. All this we.
You guys, you live over
timeline.
there where it's all decimated and stuff. You'll be fine.
That sounds like some sort of like odd powered by the apocalypse or fate game.
Yeah, it does, and I like it.
Anyway, back on track.
A 1 again on your initiative, Alex.
I'm doing so great.
Hey, he's
Greetings.
consistent.
That's true.
You, on the other hand, are above your previous roll.
Hey, Joker.
Started. How's it going?
Hello. Did you
Are you
make?
going to save us?
I've gotten quite the shittiest rolls ever in the history of all rolls.
There's a link in the Discord for that game.
Alrighty.
And I don't know if you made your character or not yet.
I have.
Okay.
Wait, with that 15, what the fuck? This is news to me.
Studying. Barely joke.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I should get in the habit of doing this.
Ready.
Grabbing the character sheet now.
What a mess.
We are
the
in the
counter-
forest. Being attacked by hyenas of the giant kind.
Ah, I see. Those don't look like very giant, though.
I didn't have any giant hyena tokens, so I just covered them red. Called it good. They also don't look very hyena-like, but
Yeah, they don't, but I figured I'd ignore that.
it said hyena. They look more like wolves. These don't look.
Does that look like a hyena to you?
These don't look like they're more related to cats than dogs.
I'm a hill dwarf.
Oh, you have more HP. Good.
Very useful for this campaign.
I would if I didn't have an 8 on my constitution.
Well, you still have extra HP. I mean,
I don't want.
wait, you got an 8? You must have rolled real bad.
Yeah, I did. It was really bad. Like swooper red.
What class, y'all?
I am a fighter.
Nice.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to just do this combat real quick, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
So I
Okay.
I'm ready as well.
I hope you're willing, because you're first.
I am?
No, Don
No, I
is.
am.
Oh, okay.
Well, I draw both my rapiers,
Alright.
and I move to this hyena.
Oh.
And
You're
then
fine.
I
I just
shall-
forgot that they're large beasts. So I need to...
And drawing both of mine is a bonus action, right?
What?
If I draw both of my rapiers.
I don't believe it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Are they light weapons?
There's no drawing or putting things away in 5e as far as weapons are concerned. I think it's assumed they're ready all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, the only distinction to make is if the weapons are not light, with
Does 20 hit?
20 would hit, yes. I would.
4 points of piercing.
Oh.
And then the rapier of dice, which
That will hit
I
for
have
sure.
to make the sanity save. I succeed.
Yet again, increasing your sanity.
And then I deal 15 points of piercing.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
This hyena not happy, dude. It no longer laughing. Let's see. Rolls 5 to hit. Well then. This one moves to Alif. 24.
right.
Well, it hits.
hit. Oh,
Well then.
okay.
2d6 plus 3 for its bite. 9 damage.
Am I dead?
Oh, no. This other one. No, wait, it sees a bear. And it misses the bear. Alan, you're next to 2 of them.
I will shillelagh smack.
Shalila, where are you? There you are.
Hey, shillelagh.
Well, that hits. For 4, I'm just going to say it's this one because this is the one the bear can get to. Speaking of bears, 220 plus 5, because it has multi-attack, I'll just do it. Both rolls. Those would both hit, I believe. Yes.
Now ready.
Get what its damage is. It's gonna... Why am I doing it that way? I could totally just roll it from here. I'm gonna keep the rolls I already made, but... Let's see, 12, and then 14. Oh, that one's bloodied. And we're back around to Dawn.
Good. Once again, I will strike at it twice, hopefully. Does 16 hit?
No.
16 does not hit?
I said yes.
10 points of piercing?
Mm-hmm. This one is now bloodied.
Alright. I shall swing with the rapier of dice. Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
I remember correctly, I think.
I succeed on that. And then I deal 9 points of piercing damage.
It's hyena not happy with you.
Mm-hmm. Well, it can be not happy with me.
As it strikes at you with its sharp fangs, and
It
you
doesn't.
easily slap it away.
I say no.
Nice smack. 17 at Alif. Let me double check that you're not wearing that special armor, and I have to roll something for you.
I don't think I'm wearing armor. I think the only thing I have on is close to the dice. Or the...
I thought you had the, yeah, but doesn't that add to your...
I don't remember what that did. I think all it did was add
Cloak of Dice.
4.
Breastplate, shoulder protection with his arm. Okay, let me check. Could have sworn you like rolled 2d something and minus the second one from the first one, and then the net was applied to your AC.
Yeah, I thought there was a 4 plus or minus. I think if so, I had it in my trait. I would have put it in there, I think.
Okay, well it still hits. That does... 2d6 plus 3. Yep. Help if I was actually in the correct spot. 8 damage.
Uh-oh.
You have 5 hit points left.
Okay.
Last one goes with the bear. Hitting the bear for 8 damage. Alif.
My turn?
Yeah.
I don't suppose I have word prepared.
Yeah, speak with animals.
So
Summer court.
no, I believe in the
You're cutting in and out again.
they attacked. You know what the score is. It's us or them. I will do my balm of the support myself. It'll be a D6 health back and 1 temper.
Okay, so yeah, you use 1 die.
I have I think 1 per
1d6, yeah.
druid level.
Yeah, and then you can use a number up to half your druid level when you're level 3, so it's still just 1.
Yep.
So you gain 6 health, because I rolled max, and 1 temp HP. Just put it over here. That's an action, so I'm pretty sure you can't do anything else.
Yeah. That's all I can do this turn.
Alright, a bear. I will actually use the bear's character sheet because I remembered I could roll from the character sheet. Just roll both of them real quick. And neither of them hit though. Dawn.
Alright. It looks like I will try to slay this hyena. First with Night Sky, 17 hits.
Yep.
7 points of piercing.
Exact 0.
I'll move here and go with the rapier of dice. 14, I'm assuming, hits.
14 hits, yes.
Succeed on the sanity save. 10
What's
points
your
of piercing.
sanity at now?
Does it increase each time I succeed?
Yeah, by 1.
Oh. So 1, 2.
I think you've made 4 of those successfully.
3. Yeah.
Just when it gets up to 20, it sets back, and it would increase. It goes back to 10, and then you apply.
My sanity is now at 18.
Okay. Ew, the +4 range. Or, yeah, +4. And that was both attacks, yeah. Hyenas of unusual size. So they're the house, I guess. This one's going to start attacking the thing that actually dealt damage to it. 19?
Against me or who?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will hit.
For 10 damage.
Ow.
The other one's going against the bear still. The bear's still up? You did not press my enter button, or enter key that way, it almost got stuck. That was weird. Alif.
There's still 2 left, right?
Yeah, there's still 2.
Okay, well, I will go ahead and swing again.
Shillelagh. Oh, that misses.
Oh.
The bear of the brown fur. Ooh. Okay, well let's deal with the 5 damage and then the crit. Total of 20 damage.
On which target?
One of the only one I could get to without taking an attack of opportunity. And then the bear will decide to stay where it is because it has 2 hit points left. Don.
Alright, I will go after this hyena since it is after me.
For advantage if you stand here instead?
Sure. Yeah. So I'll just roll that again. So does a 12 hit?
Yes.
4 points of piercing.
Alright.
I'm assuming a 20 will hit.
If it didn't, I would be questioning things.
That succeeds. 12 points of piercing.
Alright.
Fear me, a hyena. Fear me.
Of course I can't handle the ignore the spinniness for a second. Oh, I still can't touch that button. Why? Wow, why can I not? That's like right over the... I can't turn this anymore. Whatever. It's gonna make it actually face you. But I can't
Alright.
do anything with it. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Yikes.
I am unconscious.
The hyena laughs. Alif.
I will swing.
I'm just gonna glance at the spells you have real quick. Yeah, that's probably your best choice. Entangle would be useful if it wasn't standing right next to you.
Yeah. I thought about that before I realized it was in melee range.
That hits. 6 damage. The bear will go ahead and try attacking. As it comes to the realization that its life ends at sunset anyways. Or it goes back to where it came from. Whichever way you want to handle that. Let's see, the claws do hit. 14. As it finishes off the hyena.
Alright.
For Burr.
Dawn, death save.
I think it would have been hilarious. Both of you just die, and then a random dwarf just walks in from nowhere.
Ah, look at these items! These are awesome!
Yeah,
Just take all
dead on the
these.
ground.
Let's see, medicine check. Medicine. Oh. Hey, you're stabilized. And then he shoves a good berry down your throat. So you're at 1 HP.
Yep. And then I will do Ball of Silver Cord. Or, with, Summer Cord.
Just a meta thing, you're about to take a long rest. Well, I guess you still have to go through the night, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to do that.
Yeah, just on the off chance that we do come across something. I mean, I don't want him to trip, knock his head out, and, you know.
I'm sorry, you're only at 3 hit points. Do you want to spend another die and be your last one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll bring us both up.
Yeah, you have 11 and he only has 3, so I'm just gonna give him another 5. And you, how long do those hit points last? They don't last long enough, the temporary ones.
I'm not sure how long they last, but I think they last until the next rest. It's either an hour or till the next rest.
I think it's till the next shorter long rest. So you just have one though, but it does not add
Okay.
the other one to it. The bear is not happy though.
Aww. Oh, don't blame it.
Actually, I'm gonna make sure
I will-
everybody got a good berry. What are the max number of good berries again?
10.
10.
That's I'll give the bear 8 of them.
Perfect.
There we go, 10 HP.
Bear is now agitated, but not unhappy.
Bear is not limping. Let's see. I already moved the token in 1 day. Alright. I think the dwarf shows up at this point because you're next to the river. Unless he wants to actually have been in the forest already.
I don't know. It's whatever.
Suddenly, a random dwarf appears right when you go to make camp.
What was that my name? Belethor. Greetings, I am Belethor.
Greetings, are you here to join us on our fantastical quest?
I got
Fate
nothing
must
better
have
to do,
sent
so
you.
why not?
Fate itself have must
Judging by your appearance, not soon enough.
Yeah, I'm an old guy.
Bit scarred up.
Hmm? Now come on, we must fight an entire nation of orcs. After me!
Okay, going the opposite direction now. No, I'm down to commit some war crimes.
Hope they're not war crimes, but, well, technically be peace crimes because they signed a treaty.
Potato, potato.
Mm-hmm.
It's only war crime to get caught.
It's only war crime if you get caught. You know, maybe not the best way to think. Let's see here. Oh, I guess it's still the. Who wants to make a roll for camp? It can't be the person who was leading you around earlier, so it can't be Alif.
Cannot be me?
Yeah, it can't be you. Somebody needs to either make a survival, nature, or stealth roll other than Alif.
How are those for you, Joker?
Let me take a gander. I got a 2 for survival. A 4 for stealth. Everybody got better on that?
You should probably rely on your stealthiness.
Alrighty then. I'm assuming it's a normal roll.
Yeah.
Roll them dices. It's an 18.
You find a very hidden campsite. You feel like you will not be encountered tonight by anything.
Awesome, awesome.
Once I hit level 6, we won't ever have to worry about that again.
Yeah. I do want a watch order, though.
Yes, that's true. Well, you know what? Why don't I pull from the hat 2 more times, and we can just use the animals, and they'll wake us up. Because they disappear at dawn.
Oh, they disappear at dawn. Okay. Yeah, you could. But
Did I change the color of my dice?
I don't know that that would work very well. I mean, I can see what you get anyways. Another bear and a rat.
Hooray.
An 8 and a 1. So, are you just gonna have the animals watch because you cast speak with animals or something? And ask
I'm
them.
okay with just letting the animals.
It seems unnecessary. I don't think anybody's gonna find us.
Always take watch.
Yeah,
no matter how
you ritually
stealthy
cast
you
speak
are.
with animals. You just take 10 minutes and then you talk to them and ask them to keep watch for you.
There's always someone who is better at spotting stealthy things. There's always someone more paranoid than you. Which is why you have to kill.
That.
Huh?
I refuse to believe that.
Well, here's the thing. The way to ensure that that's the case, because you have to make sure that no one's more paranoid than you, because that could lead them to outplanning you, is you need to murder every other NPC in the world, because then no one can be more paranoid than you.
Got it. Mass genocide. Let's do it.
Easy solution. Murder.
Alright,
It's
so
the
are
only
any of you
solution.
actually staying up for watch, or...
If my druidic friend tells me that I can trust the animals, I will trust the animals. Because Don
I
is
shall sleep.
not paranoid.
Alright, I will see what the
And I shall
perception
cuddle
of a
my
mouse
warhammer.
and a bear are. A rat, technically.
Oh, I'm yawning. Oh, wow.
Don't do that, I'll yawn too.
You know, that's an old pack instinct.
Well, the rat will definitely be sniffing out enemies, or the single rat, technically. Because then it has advantage.
Ooh.
It's pretty.
Yeah. Doesn't have any bonuses, though. There's 2 brown bears, so they're gonna make chefs.
Wait, we have 2 brown bears on launch?
You got 8 twice.
Yes!
Hooray for bears.
Ooh.
They see something, and they watch it to see if it approaches. Suppose I should roll. No, they're not being stealthy. They don't think anything's gonna be here.
I mean, who actively fucks with a bear in the middle of the woods?
So the 2 bears watch the single velociraptor walk by and decide not to mess with the 2 bears guarding some sort of human campsite or humanoid campsite. Just like, nah, I think I need a pack to deal with that, and walks off. And the next 2 watches go without a hitch, so that's the only thing the bears see all night.
Nice.
Hooray.
So then it becomes the next day. I'm gonna do the survival roll here. For travel via Alif's character sheet. 18. Well, you go the right direction.
Ah, that's good. Knowing the right direction is always good. Without the right direction, we'd be going in the wrong direction. That would be bad.
Yeah, but what happens if
No
the wrong
direction
direction
really
is
is
the
wrong.
right direction?
Well then, you're kind of screwed.
Up is down.
Every direction is the right direction. It just not might be the right direction.
No, it's not, because you still got left.
Ooh. I also give you the welcome to the party. Many people die near us.
You find a standing stone. It has some arcane symbols scribbled on it.
I do not know if I am trained in arcane, but I will attempt to check.
You
them
are,
if
but
I
you don't
can.
have a very good... Oh, wow. This is a teleportation stone. You don't have the magic at this time to use it. But I will mark it on the map anyways.
Hooray for Arcanas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a good enough symbol that I might remember what it is. No guarantees. Okay. Don, can I get a perception check? Because the ring shadow is coming.
Hooray, I guess.
And you're trying to hide from the insanity that ensues if you don't hide.
I can take it.
See, we thought that too, and then we ended up. I think that's how we lost our first party.
Probably.
Well, that's how the
And-
first party was mostly finished off. Because that's the
Yeah,
second party.
And I think Alif was part of the second party, and then I just made off with all the gear after all my compatriots died.
Yeah, that was the smart play.
And you said
Perception.
perception?
You better be perceptive.
15.
Oh,
You,
snap, she's perceptive.
find
So-
some cave that you can barricade to keep the darkness out and light a torch or something.
Alright. I found us a cave that we can barricade.
Ooh.
Awesome. Hooray for cave barricading.
You step out of the cave later, start moving along your way, and there's this massive tree that just like starts walking like it's gonna intercept your path.
I wish I had speak with plants prepared.
I draw my blades.
I will wave at it.
I would wave as well.
It waves back. It's like it's very, very big. It's an old growth giant. You probably don't want to fight this thing.
I didn't know what its intent was.
How far away is it?
Like, if you don't stop walking, it's gonna, like, probably just walk right, like, on top of you.
Oh,
It only noticed you because you waved.
okay.
I guess we just like let it pass.
That would be the smart thing. I don't think we can actually stop it from stepping on us.
I mean, there would be dexterity
Okay.
checks and stuff, but, you know.
Nah, I'm going strength all the way through.
Can I get another perception, please?
Alright. 13.
Alright, you're still good.
Who?
Speaking of 13,
There's a casino nearby.
come one, come all. No, there's a building, but it's not a casino. It's an old, like, abandoned building.
Don't worry, it's just a murder casino.
Those are the
That's
best.
favorite
There's a
kind of
couple
casino.
skulls inside. They're not humanoid, though. They're like rats. Giant rats. ROUS skeletons. And then it gets towards nightfall.
Is there a door?
No, I think it's rotted away.
Oh, it sucks.
Can I get
So we're going to
stealth check
Inspect
for
it.
Well, you can if you want.
So
If you want to inspect it, you can, or you can go on to camping for the night.
I will inspect.
Investigation, please.
Investigation is -1.
Who do you want investigating?
Well, he wanted to search the building, so.
Hold on.
Got a 14.
Once again, I don't see the roll. Oh well.
Roll 20?
Yeah. So, well, they did say some of the rules aren't making to chat, so.
Mhm.
You find a book.
Ooh,
It's in Elvish.
damn it.
I mean,
Damn you, knife ears!
That was a pretty good guess. You didn't know it because you rolled a dwarf.
Yeah.
I can speak common and I can speak dwarvish, but I can't speak elvish.
Neither can I.
Oh, well then. Perfect.
Well, then what good are any of you?
Do you take the book or leave it?
I guess I'll take it.
Wait. Do humans know more than common?
Common and one language of their
Sometimes.
choice.
Oh. Then I will know Elvish.
Oh, did you miss that part?
Read it. Read the book.
Yeah.
A treatise on making things from tree saps.
From what?
Tree sap. There's
Ah,
syrups
this
in
is-
there, mostly.
Do you tell us of that?
I tell the druid of this. Yeah, I tell you both.
That is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for sap of trees.
I grab the book and throw it at the wall. Useless!
I pick the book back up.
Yeah, I was going to say it falls harmlessly to the ground. There's a dent in the wall,
A
probably,
wall
because it's an old
screen.
structure. It's quite a hefty tome for what little knowledge it must hold from that very small topic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then I will need a stealth check for the campsite you find for this night.
Clickety. Claggedy. Boom.
13.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you successfully find the campsite. It's not too horrible.
Yeah, but it was so close to being a 13. Well, like a natural 13. And then the +4, so that would have been like 17.
No, you have the 3D dice on, okay.
Yeah.
So, do we want watch order, or are we just going to pull from the bag a whole bunch again?
Oh, I'm okay with doing the creatures.
Yeah, it
both
worked
the
last
creatures.
time. I have complete faith in my druid friend.
Well, there's a
and
brown
his
bear
animals.
and 2 3s.
Yes.
Magic item descriptions. And 2 mastiffs. You have a bear and 2 doges.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
I pet the dogs.
They,
And then I pet the bear because why not?
yeah, they're allied, so they...
I nicknamed them Hotep and Hoy.
Did
Which
you
one's
get
which?
that from Prince of Egypt?
Yes, I did.
Perfect.
You can name them, but they'll be gone by dawn.
I would like to boop the snoot.
Well, yeah, all animals enjoy dawn, so they'll be right next to me. Oh, different dawn.
I was kind of waiting for you to pipe in and say something.
Do they just not react at all?
Oh, they let you pet them, and they enjoy it, but then they're on guard duty as you go off to sleep.
Oh, so they don't have any reaction to me booping the snoot?
Nah, they're well trained. I don't know where Alif is pulling these things from, but they're well trained.
There's like a zoo nearby, just like, where are all my animals going?
They're gone overnight, and they're back at dawn. What the heck is going on?
You know, that would actually be funny to do as like a thing as we investigate.
Where did these animals even come from? They're all just at the zoo, like, yo guys, how's it going?
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, you guys wake up to a dead swarm of rats.
As you do. You know, it's like breakfast.
Yeah.
I also have good berry if you wish.
Nah, rats, man. We can't let
So,
this
yeah.
go to waste.
You wake up at dawn, the
Yes,
dogs disappear, and there's just a pile of dead rats.
Yay!
This is how it works.
I get dibs on the big one.
I'll take what destiny throws to us.
Question mark?
Well, obviously, this is part of our greater destiny together.
Well, you know, that's still going in the right direction. What is this? $62.
Are we nearing our destination?
Well, you're about a day's journey from here. So like after
Hooray.
you camp, it'll be a day's journey to the ruins. The trees are also starting to look more cedar-like.
All right.
Look up something. Oh, I have this in here. I didn't even look it up.
I got a quick question. If you're proficient in shields, does that mean you get your proficiency bonus to the AC?
No.
No. Broken.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, proficiency with like armor and the like means that you can use it.
Okay. Because otherwise, if you pick it up, you're not gonna be able to use it.
Yeah, you're like, how does one use these things?
How does one simply
wouldn't
swing
worry
an
about it.
axe?
And the party looks at the wizard like you put the straps around. Okay.
You wear it like pants.
For such an intelligent person, how can you not figure out strap on arm? But it's not cloth though.
My arms are too frail. It's like I need proficiency training for this.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Can druids, do they only get to prepare their spells when they level? Or
At a
is
long
it
rest.
a long rest?
So you can go ahead and swap those
Okay,
around.
and that I absolutely will.
Need a
Or I
snack.
will at least look at my options.
What is the CR on this thing? Okay. Just gonna put one of these against you guys then.
Why not more?
Because the CR is already higher than your level.
Well then,
And there's only 3 of you.
we got this.
It's like, kind of a copper color somehow.
I mean, technically, that could be a way to make a really annoying wizard. Is just get a wizard, give them a proficiency with a shield.
And then give them shield.
Yeah. Well, you also need Warcaster. So that way you can cast through your shield. Right? Patch your
Ooh.
shield.
Oh no.
And then basically your whole thing is that essentially they think they can hit the wizard at the back, but the wizard has such a high AC score that they're just wasting their time, and he just keeps flinging shit at them. Like technically you could go one of two options. You could either go War Mage, or technically the Blade Singer would also work. But you do Blade Singer without actually like going into melee and fighting. You're literally just doing it to start your Blade Song so you get your intelligence to your AC.
It's a little further away than that.
I mean, the War Mage would probably be the better of the two, because then you can just basically add bonus to your AC as you need it, and also intelligence to initiative, so you go first. And also you can use your reaction to improve your saves.
Oh yeah, there was
I mean,
a long rest on your fully healed.
That could be something fun. Technically, if I wanted to make the character the hardest to like deal with, I would need like one other player to play like something else. Well, one of two options between the two. Basically, just to make it really hard to remove it. Because the idea is you'd have like a gnome wizard, and then basically a paladin of some sort, preferably a ranged one. So they
I'm gonna
sit back
assume
with you.
Pulled from the bag at some point.
Yes. I would have after I cast Goodberry.
Oh, I was not intending to ping.
I didn't see it.
Okay, good. What the? Oh. I need to hit an unlock. That would... There we go. Perfect.
He pulled a lion.
Hmm.
What are your passive perceptions? Are they below a 25?
Do a one now? Oh,
Is that its initiative?
No, that's I was asking what your passive was.
What or what?
Passive
You
perception.
put out? No. Yeah, no. No, none of us are paranoid or made of enough cheese to do that.
no.
No Limburger here?
Yeah, we don't have the Gouda. We don't have the, pepper jack. I left that in the South Reaches.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna give this thing a surprise round then, real quick before we. Okay. And it chooses the druid apparently.
Ruh-roh.
Riggedy rat.
See, it's hidden, so it's gonna get. Advantage. Oh!
Oh.
Sorry, I just finished with my spells. How dead am I? Oh, did I just take 12 damage?
Yep, I marked it.
I honestly thought that was
Oh.
going to be more.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I
been
am
a
now
little
on computer.
Yeah, I see
Just
that.
got everything up and
I saw you log in, and yeah, I closed your character sheet like for
I
a
don't
while
think
ago.
Joker's back, by the way.
I know. I was just doing the surprise attack first. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
I can do that.
As this metal
I
snake
also
just
believe-
bites you.
it's a metal snake?
Yep.
Now we have to kill it in defense of your druidic honor.
Wait, is it? Oh, it's not a disease. Okay. Constitution.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's not Oh,
Oh.
Man.
Uh-oh. Wait, is that a critical fail?
on your con save?
Yeah.
Yes. I am going to use my racial feat lucky.
Yeah, it's a nat 1, yeah. Reroll that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're a halfling, aren't you?
No, he's based off a halfling.
I'm a wick, but yeah. So,
Space,
as I feel the effect,
and
take
nothing happens
hold,
instead.
I burn it off. The flame of my inner flame burns.
Yeah.
Luck is just a one-time thing or every time?
It's whenever you roll a natural 1, you re-roll, but you keep the new roll, so if you roll 2 nat 1s in a row, you still have the nat 1.
Oh. Cool.
Well then. I'm gonna be right real quick.
Oops.
You forget to select
Too
your token.
early.
There you go. Iron Cobra. Initiative. Well, now that I'm not rolling you and then the enemy, the enemy's getting the nat 1 initiative.
Yeah. I passed it on.
Guess it's the curse of the first.
Alright, I'm back.
Wait, can you roll initiative?
I can, in fact, do that. There I am.
Don't forget to select your token, because I did that and I failed.
And roll them dice.
That blends into my sense.
Hooray!
I'm just gonna make it cyan, because why not? Actually, looks closer to what I wanted it than the white did. Because now it looks like it's got some oxide going on.
Yeah, it's a snake. So what exactly did I miss?
You got Alif got sneak attacked by an iron cobra.
And then I think Michael also went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I see. It do be that way some.
I have returned.
Well, it's
Alright,
about
you
time.
returned to roll initiative for me.
Exactly.
Hurry up and do that thing.
Okay, Belethor.
I am Belethor, wielder of hammers.
I am Belethor, son of Bellamore, son of Belethor. We weren't really creative.
We were more creative than doing the second, the third, the fourth thing, but we were less creative than actually coming up with new names.
I read that as Belethor. And I was like thinking like Thor, but like climbing equipment.
You fool. You fool.
Fool.
How dare you insult the Belethor name? After I'm finished with this Iron Cobra, I'm gonna come over there and smack you with my hammer.
Now that the Cobra gets me first.
It would really help if I knew who you were.
Alright, go ahead and attack.
Yes. I will hit it with my hammer. Should be like 4 pow. It's one-handed. Whoosh. Fuck.
And you miss.
Oh.
Shut up. I can feel you
No,
judging me.
Guilty.
Don't worry. Alif has only hit like about 50% of the time.
Well, I've also been controlling.
Listen,
Alif.
Don, don't make me come back there and slap you.
You'd miss, so
Alright, Donkey the Penguin. It's your turn.
We're going there, are we?
The first time they see you swing your weapon, you miss. What do you expect?
I'll just pull out just the rapier of dice for now. I'll start my blade song.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Sing them to death?
No, just makes me move faster, have higher AC, and more athletic. But you know, we'll go with your little basic karaoke later. And
That doesn't have anything to do with singing at all.
I never said it was involved good singing.
As the blades are whistling and it sounds like a tune.
I'll move here actually, since
All right.
Alf is next, so I'll be nice.
That sets up the advantages.
I'm assuming a 29 hits.
I would certainly hope so.
I mean, if it didn't, there's no other creature within range I can hit.
All right, well, I mean,
So
it
I'm
does hit.
assuming it hits.
Yeah. It hits a random creature within range, and there's only one creature within range for you to hit.
So it takes 14 points of piercing.
Hooray.
Wait, resistance is... No, that's a magic
I'm
weapon.
good.
You're good.
All right.
Oh, that's not good for somebody. Anyways, Alif.
Well, I'm very upset at this. So, pulling out my shield. I don't remember if I could do it as action or not, but remember that the shield of expression is not making a very safe for work face.
Okay.
I whip it with my displacer tentacle whip.
Ah.
I try.
And
fail.
it whips out of the way.
Snake versus whip. Who will win?
You do know you have advantage, right?
Yeah, roll again.
Oh, I did not see.
You're flanking. Yeah. That does
I
hit.
went a 16.
And let's see, that
All
is plus it's magical, okay. Well, of course it's magical. You literally use the displacer beast tentacle. The lion attempts to attack, and nothing happens when it hits.
Do I see that?
Yeah, the lion hits, and nothing happens.
Oh.
Hold on.
Wait, because you said it's an iron cobra. Like, am I looking at like a gray iron cobra?
I colored it green, but yeah, it's yeah, it's a construct. It's not an actual creature. It's very obvious that it is a clockwork. So it's going to attack Dawn.
All right. It can try.
Attack us. I'd love
And
to
it will
attack
succeed. Just
We'll
because of
see.
your arrogance.
It
No,
won't.
no.
Damn.
Oh, that actually like lists out the effects. That's, oops.
Oh,
Belethor.
I'm gonna smack it with my hammer.
All right.
You have advantage.
You may have advantage,
Well,
but
pal.
you deal no
Yeah.
damage.
oh.
I deal no damage. Alright, then I will stand here and look pretty. As is
I think
easy,
you
because
did
I am
indeed
a
hit it,
handsome
though.
and rugged dwarf.
Don.
Beautiful.
He hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, I did. I better have with the 22.
I'm just gonna poke it with just the. You know what? You know what? Don draws his other weapon because Don is not a coward.
Could have fooled me.
So does a 13 hit.
Barely, but yes.
5 points of piercing.
That is a magic weapon.
28 hits.
Oh yeah, you have to roll not to hit the, well, I guess.
Oh wait, my sanity went up
Yeah.
to 20. When it hits 20, does it reset?
It resets if it goes above 20.
Okay.
Well, it goes down one now.
Well, here's the thing. It can either hit the lion or the cobra.
It's the cobra. Yeah, your sanity went down in case. actually went down the last time too, so. Because whenever you fail.
Oh yeah.
However.
Shillelagh, I'm double checking it, but that's one
It
where
makes
I
it a
can't
magic
hold it
weapon.
the whole time.
For damage, it treats it as a magic weapon. But I think you have to do it every time
Any
you go
chance
to
you can
attack.
use that on me?
No, it has
Yeah,
to be
that's
his
what I
own
was
weapon.
wondering. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I'll try to whip it again.
Okay. I don't remember what extra things are on that whip. Natural
if
20
I
with
hit
this
him
weapon, you may teleport 10 feet, or attacks against you have disadvantage until the beginning of your next turn. But I think you're
We're
going to kill
do
it.
that one. Probably.
Oh. Well then.
Wow. You're an
I think you're
amazing
gonna
man.
kill it.
You rolled a...
Doesn't.
It's rolling a 1, it's not even rolling a die. Did I not plug that in correctly when I did it?
It looks like, because it's just rolling 1.
It's just rolling a 1, it's not
Oh,
rolling
okay, that is not a... Okay,
That is
I was
still
looking to see if
hysterical.
That was bonus.
That was my fault. Let's see. I think I made it a D6. I'm making it a D6.
Whips are usually D4s.
I know, but it's a special one, remember?
Oh,
So go,
yeah, 'cause it's
go ahead
actually
and roll the
displacement.
damage again on that.
Okay. Holy biscuits. Okay.
There we go. As you kill it.
You're welcome, guys. If it wasn't for me, you would all be dead.
I mean,
There's a dent in your hammer.
right. Oh.
It's not a big one, it's just a dent in your hammer a little bit.
I want to investigate this creature, because this is intriguing that it is a creature that mimics life, but not
Alright, let me look.
actual... What would I want to roll?
See, what would you want to roll? Probably just investigation, because you don't have proficiency with the right tool, I don't think. What tools do you have proficiency with?
I think I have wood carvers.
Yeah, no, you don't have any of the right tools proficient, so. Yeah, it's, you know, gnomes originally made these things, but, you know, you don't see any gnomish on it, though.
Alright. Cool.
It took you a while to open the thing, though, because it doesn't. I don't think anybody has a sharp magical weapon on them.
Nature's hope.
Oh yeah, you just slice it with nature's hope.
Yeah. I divinate with its guts, look at it and say, well, this thing was definitely made.
Yeah, it's not. It's got vials of poison.
Oh, they harvest those? Quote
Uh,
unquote.
with the 10, I think you broke them when you were cutting it open.
Probably. Oops.
Nobody get that in their blood, and we'll be good. It's technically
Dude, I
venom.
love this.
I take it and I drink it. No, I don't.
Okay, you're fine. It's venom.
I am because I have resistance to it, but I mean, like, fuck, I'm not gonna do that. Just outright.
I think that was a third check of the. Or was that the first check of the day? First encounter.
Just like, I'm gonna live forever.
You do a perception check today. You did a survival check and then I rolled, so no. Okay, perception check, please.
Not it.
Well, it needs to be Michael.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Awesome.
that.
Oh, what do I need to do?
Perception. And
Oh,
I want
pay
you to
attention.
fail. Yes!
Hooray! He is a failure. As
I have
expected.
Nice. You know nothing.
Alright, everybody, get your
so-
sanity saves ready.
Mm-hmm.
What's the sanity save?
It's that 7th stat I had you roll.
I got a 47. No. No, it's like an 8.
There it goes. It wasn't not loading for some reason.
Do I just roll like a d20 or?
No, you get it ready. You don't have to do it yet. I think it'd be a -1 for what you have, though.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I know what's going on here.
Diablo 4.
I guess I can't shut that off. That's weird. Okay.
So sanity save for me as well.
I was saying get them ready because you're gonna need them probably.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you can make them. Because, well, 13 passes. That does not pass.
Yep.
So that means Alif's goes up by 1 and Don's goes down by 1. We start the spiral again with Dawn.
Up and down, up and down. Up and down the sanity goes. When it stops, nobody knows.
Oh, I know where it stops. It resets there, though. So, you know, it doesn't completely stop.
Well, I'm meaning the up and down.
Yeah.
I
Where
mean,
does it
we both know
go?
when that stops. That's when enough damage is taken in one hit, or all death saving throws are failed.
Which
Oh,
is sad.
I didn't want to open it. I wanted to
It hurt.
put a token onto the... Oh, I see. I don't have a token attached to it.
Do I need to do it too?
Yeah, please.
Awesome. Absolutely awful.
Is it a 10 or higher?
Okay.
That wasn't a roll. You forgot the D.
One of these days, we'll remember that D. Okay, that works too.
Okay, so your sanity score increases to a 9.
I believe in you.
I'm confused. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It is a good
It's a good thing.
typically.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't change your bonus right now, but...
Yeah, it doesn't because it's like a 9, but you know. Technically, that's a crit.
What's the health on
Or is that just on attack rolls? That may just be an attack rolls, I imagine.
Criticals
Imagine that
are...
working for everyone.
I think you can crit on saving throws. Maybe...
Beginning when you choose this archetype, your weapon attack score.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. 132. Sirs, excuse me, sirs. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Bugshash?
Quick, stab him. I don't know why, but I mean, like, stab him.
Well, he made you make a sanity save. You felt it.
Yes, I have.
And will you not join me?
I mean,
We
what are the
can't
benefits?
because of justice. And then I charge forward.
Does
strong.
it come with dental?
No.
That's
He
the
smiles
thing.
and maggots fall out of his face.
Yeah, Eldritors never do dental.
How did you get a 0?
Ever.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I was typing
Yeah,
it in.
they just do tentacles.
No, Bug
Oh, I thought that was
Shash is
Don
more
for a second
about
there.
darkness and insects than
Do you have any pamphlets?
Yeah, I'll
No,
take the
because
pamphlet, you know.
they're not as good as the Morrigan.
no,
Damn
I
it.
don't do pamphlets. It's you accept or you die.
I do actually have that name. All I have is written down, Bug Shash, Elder Gods, don't use this name, ...
Don't use his name, yeah. That sounds right.
And this is the same day as fighting the Cobra thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hooray, we're all terribly weak. Except me, because I'm an awesome dwarf. And you guys are
I mean,
whatever you
I'm not
guys are.
damaged either.
It's just Alif, actually.
Shut up.
That's quite
I
fun,
popped this out.
naturally.
And I hit him with my hammer.
Smash it with your hammer. Well, Belethor, you are going first. Do you want to smash it with a hammer?
Fuck, what's my movement speed? 25? I can't do anything with that. So I guess I will move.
You can get there.
Right over. Oh, can I? Oh, I was trying to move over here. Yeah, I would probably explain it. I'd be stupid. I'm a dumb dwarf. I'll move right here, and I'm gonna smack him with my hammer. Whoosh. What I roll? I rolled shit. That is what I rolled.
Whoosh indeed.
God damn it.
Don't worry, we'll get up next to you so that way you can get advantage.
Don.
I don't need your advantage.
That's fair.
Leave me to wallow in my pity.
I'll start up my singing of blades.
The swishing of metal can be heard.
And then I'll go here. And I'll just strike him in the back with the rapier of dice.
Alright.
We can do the triangle dance.
Nice roll.
Ooh.
I think you got 26. I'm not sure, though. I might be seeing double. You might be seeing double. It continues the downward spiral.
Yeah, but I can't hit anything but this guy, so
So, yeah.
Yep.
he takes 6 points of damage.
Yes, he does.
Hopefully.
Come on. No, I had the wrong cursor. I would do it. He took 6 points of damage. Alec.
Don't fuck this up.
Will approach. Here. I will
Who says
whip it.
approach?
You whip it?
People like me. I whip it. Maybe.
You whip
You
it.
whip it?
It feels good.
I whip it.
Do I have the line pulled up somewhere? No, I did not. Because the last thing I fought, it could not damage, so I didn't bother doing anything.
Oh, sorry. So that's end of turn. I can't do anything else to it.
I know, that's why I went on to the lion. It just goes on your initiative. I don't want to deal with one attack.
Wait, is consuming the health potion a bonus action?
I think it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Good berry,
I will do
eating a
that.
good berry is a full action for some reason. It must be a giant berry.
Yeah, because it's big enough that it fills up an entire.
Well,
person
it
per
magically fills you for the day. Oh, what do you know I hit?
Even with a +5, I can only barely hit things.
You do also have like advantage now since we're doing the flanking dance.
Shut
Alright.
up, don't
day.
take pity on me.
Yay.
I'm not taking pity on you.
Shut up, don't take pity on me.
It still only takes 4 damage.
All right, settle this, man.
Oh wait,
No,
Does it
we
take
can
4
do it so we
damage?
can kill it.
I don't
I'll
believe it takes 4
solo him, I
damage.
don't give a fuck. Well, you posers, get out of my way. Famous last words.
Can we do an insight check to see what kind of? I don't even think we know what class you are.
I'm a fighter.
Okay.
So this thing
Come
is
on in,
going
hit me, you
to
coward.
out of phase movement. Over here.
So he does something special so he doesn't provoke from us, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he out of phases. So he phases through the lion, dealing the lion 6 damage. And then makes an example of the lion. Does that hit? That would be very funny if that did not hit that bonus. That hit, okay.
There's a +11. I feel scared all of a sudden.
We got this.
Ooh, max
I
damage.
don't believe we got this.
I believe.
I don't believe.
Well,
And then
don't
he
worry.
takes a second attack
Don has enough belief for 30 people.
and kills the lion.
I don't care. That's not enough for me.
It teleports back to
You're
the zoo,
absolutely worthless.
dead.
Yeah, we just cut to the the modern thing where it's like, why is a bunch of dead animals?
Come back here, coward.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Oh, I don't have advantage with that. Fuck.
Ruh-roh.
How did I roll the same thing?
I didn't see it. What was rolled?
He rolled a 7.
I rolled a 7.
With it?
With he couldn't get advantage because the dude teleported and moved.
Oh, right. No, couldn't
That
he have...
and lion is dead.
No, never mind. Couldn't have. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite dead.
Yeah, the lion is gone. Hold on a second. I hit
Don,
button.
get over here and be a meat shield so I can have my advantage.
That's what I'm
don't.
planning on doing, but it looks like Roll20 removed our DM.
I
Oh.
fat thumbed my back button on my mouse.
Oh.
It do be that way sometimes.
I have to actually refresh the page.
Instant victory! Hooray! We win.
Well, so far you won. I'm not sure about this one though.
I believe.
I don't.
Well, don't worry. My belief counteracts your in-belief.
That's not how belief works.
I
It is with
substitute
Dawn.
your non-belief with my belief.
Yeah, I substitute your non-belief with my own.
Zero.
Still
reject
not
your-
entirely certain that's how that
Yeah.
works, but okay.
Well, I
Mouse
mean,
there.
Do you?
throughout history, it was a lot of I reject your beliefs and substitute with my own. Also, I have a sword.
Also, I have a
So-
sword. That-
Yeah,
that
you
is-
don't think the sword played more of a role in that?
Well, I mean,
All right, it's Dawn's turn.
partially. Yeah. So both blades go into the back of this man, because now I can actually bonus action him. Does an 18 hit?
I believe it does. Let me double check and pop this back up.
If it doesn't, that's terrifying. And we have no hope.
There's
18
always
hits.
There's no hope.
hope. 4 points of piercing.
Yeah, okay. Have you noticed the health bar change yet? It's kind of hard for me to tell if it's
Yep.
moving. Oh, it has, okay.
I crit with the rapier of dice.
Ooh.
I also succeed my
Yay, I guess.
Yeah.
he takes 11 points of piercing.
Alright, takes 11. Oh, that
And
really
then
moved me.
and then I tuck back in Night Sky and just have the rapier of dice pointed at him and like, come at me, bro.
Come hither, brethren.
Yeah.
Do you
Approach me if thou willeth, knave.
Do you step to one side or the other first?
Uh,
I assume you have the movement to do so if you wish.
yeah, sure. I'll step to here to begin the advantage dance.
Alright, Alif, the dance has started.
Alright, you're gonna want a spider token because I just wild shaped into a giant wolf spider.
Giant wolf spider. I searched spider and nothing came up. No, I just searched spider and spider went through that.
I guess you'll move next to me since you can't attack this turn.
Oh, that's a good point.
Actually, I have
Fool.
a movement of 40, so I will go on the
stall.
far side.
I'm gonna be what, here?
Yeah.
How come you never pulled out any nice tokens for me?
Because you didn't want
Because half the time I was doing wild shapes that we didn't have anything for.
Yeah. And I didn't want to worry about the T-Rex because that was a polymorph. Controlled by Alif. Safe. Okay, you can move that token now.
Yeah. Well,
Yay.
yeah, 'cause I am
Stuff.
spider.
I am
You,
spider.
you're all creepy.
Hear me, chitter.
Spiderless? Spiderless. Just trying to figure out the hit points for a giant wolf
It's
spider.
turn.
How does this man react to my challenge?
You challenge me. He turns to you.
Seriously? I challenged you and you do nothing, but he challenges you and you were just like, oh, fuck
I
you.
hit him.
Yeah, I was gonna say he hit him.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
You're already there. As far as we know, you came from this forest.
I don't live in this forest. What do you think? Dwarves just grow out of the ground?
Are you a mountain
As
dwarf?
you see a dwarf,
Or
you
a
see a
hill
dwarf
dwarf, I
pop
mean?
out of the ground like a radish. You're like, "Did I stand correct?"
Yeah.
You have 11 hit points in Spoder form.
It's like, stop! You'll reveal everything! Run!
Yeah.
Hide!
No one can know the truth.
At
Turns
Dawn?
out the dwarf was just digging.
That misses. I
Okay.
bat it aside.
At Dawn?
I don't use my reaction because that'll hit me no matter what.
Yep. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, he's gonna smack you with the staff. Because you challenged him, he is using both hands. Ooh, thanks. 14 damage.
Yep.
And this time he's going to use psychic damage on top of that. Because again, you challenged him. 18?
Oh, did he smite me?
No, last time he was
But
making
you're
an
not feeling
example of a
all
spider.
high
this
and
time
mighty
he was
now, are you,
the
Don?
lion, I mean. and this time you actually challenged him. So
I am unconscious.
Just like, oh, he said.
so you're
you ain't
already
got no
incapacitated. So
nipples.
nothing else happens. Belethor.
Hole.
That would be turn 2. Okay.
This is a tough question, or tough decision. What will I do? What will Belethor do? Belethor will do the only thing he has ever known. Smack it with a hammer.
If you want advantage, you have to be here.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm moving over there then. Before I do advantage thing.
Yeah, okay. Then that hits.
Yay.
I believe.
I don't believe. Look at that! That was 7 damage!
Yes.
No. It wasn't 7.
That wasn't 7?
You don't have a magic weapon. Death save.
Damn.
I pray to
We're
the
gonna
gods
get
for an
some
enchantment.
Ooh.
Por favor. Por favor.
Alif.
Well, I am going to bite. And what I will do is, first, I will move here. So
You
that
want to
way
lose your
Don-
advantage?
Oh, I see. I will have here.
He's unconscious.
Wait, Dawn is
I'm
unconscious.
unconscious.
I
You
can't do anything because I'm in a wild shape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
I mean, you could drop
I'll
wild
stay here
shape.
then. No, I want to see if I can try to make something of it. Because I can bring you back up. And if it looks like it's going to get hairy, then I'll drop it and bring you up.
Okay.
Um,
Or if it looks like, he's gonna bleed out.
I'll
well,
be
because
fine.
I have a, herbal, the healer's kit. I can
Oh
give you
yeah,
that.
it uses it and he's stabilized automatically with that.
Okay, so plus hit, 5, so... Plus... 19?
Yes.
Cool. I need them to make me a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
What's happening?
I am
He's
poisoned.
firing it.
Ooh.
Alright, so it's 4 piercing damage, and since they failed the con save, roll 6. They take 4 poison damage, potential.
They take full poison damage, yes.
Okay.
Is that actually poison or is that just poison damage?
It is poison damage.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't think it has,
they don't become poisoned
unless they go
it
unconscious.
drops them to 0. Yeah. Okay.
They just paralyzed while poisoned this way. Well, that's nice.
Yup.
A druid.
I meow.
You're a
I'm
spider.
sorry, what?
Pops you over the head.
Ooh. Plus 11 to hit?
Yeah, that's what it's been.
You're just now noticing this?
Yup. Because I've been looking at spells and things I could do.
You drop form and take 1 damage in your normal form.
Yup.
Oh wait, that's not right. Hold on. 48 psychic damage first. Then you take another, you're knocked out.
Yup.
This is the end of the 3rd round of combat. Yes.
Wait, what did my What did my armor do?
Well, it was a 20 to hit, so it wouldn't save you. It's the most you can get is a plus
okay.
3. But as it is the third round of this combat done, suddenly the shadows move away and he has to leave.
See? Told you we'd make it.
We're passed out.
Yeah.
If you
Belethor,
were
it's your
not
turn.
already close to death, I would smack you with my hammer.
Yeah,
They're
he's
unconscious,
right now.
technically.
Wait, are you both down?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he took 19 psychic damage on top of the...
God damn.
If you actually attacked me right now, you would straight up kill me.
Yeah, because it'd be a crit because you're adjacent, and then the 2 fails because it's a crit.
Decisions.
Just make the medicine check, please.
Medicine, really?
Sure.
You think I'm gonna be good at medicine?
Well, I mean, it only requires a
You're
10
lucky.
or better to stabilize someone.
Roll a 1.
Oh, a 9.
Nope.
You barely do not stabilize. Dawn. Oh no, it begins.
Yeah.
Alif. Oh, nice.
Stabilize
Belethor,
the
who do you
druid
wish to
first.
save? The person... Try to save. The person with 2 failures and the person with 1 success.
I'm gonna do the guy that's more than likely about to kill himself if he fucks this up.
Alright, just don't roll low on that.
It's really hard to read black dice because the numbers are also black.
Oh, what was it? It didn't go into chat.
It's a 15.
Okay, you're stable.
You're welcome. And then I hit him with my hammer.
You knock him back down.
No, not really. Please.
Alif.
Critical fail.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're consistent.
Yeah, I'll remove Dawn because he's stabilized and he's gonna wake up in 3 hours.
Alright, let's try this shit again.
And stable. Nice.
Yeah.
4 hours.
Let's see what would have happened if you hadn't succeeded.
I called it. I still called it.
Oh, I would have been awake.
I'm
Well,
just
you
glad
would
that we
stabilize.
actually got to the end of the third round with somebody still up. I guess I went after the lion first. It kind of guaranteed that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think my armor would have done anything to prevent any kind of damage.
So you wake up with 1 hit point after the 3 or 4 hours, respectively.
Then you get a speck of dirt in your eye, and then you go unconscious.
Ah! Thud. I fired in your general direction. Thud.
Alright.
Bugs are
I
terrifying.
gain 2 and 1. And I will spend another Balm of the Summer Court. If
Did you not grab an
Dawn
actual
would like
healing
one.
spell?
no, I didn't. Well, I have the only one I have is Healing Spirit, but I'm saved.
Look at your spells real quick. Oh, did you
Picked up a
remove?
good berry.
Oh, I see how you're preparing them. Okay. You're just
Yeah,
removing the
so
ones.
I just realized that I had way too many spells prepared.
No, so prepared is when the red circle is selected.
Oh, I have so many that I can know, and I was seeing how many I could know.
You can know all of them. You can only prepare a certain number of them, though.
Oh.
Like
The full-
druids have the full list. They just have to
Yeah.
prepare.
It's like clerics.
Yeah. So for clerics, druids, and paladins, it's the same. If you want to ritual cast something, you really have to have it
Yeah.
prepared for those classes.
You're the more unwashed cleric, essentially.
Mm.
That's racist.
Doesn't
That-
that's
And
classist.
also, Yeah.
Your cactuses. That's cacti. That's racist.
I'm gonna sit in the shade over here. Relish in my accomplishment.
I told you we'd survive it.
You didn't tell me
destiny
anything.
lies somewhere else. As I
You were
looked
totally
around,
thinking when we were back.
I had absolute faith as I stare off in the distance dramatically.
Now give me all your gold, or I'm gonna jump off of this cliff and just like axe you to death.
With what axe?
I mean, hammer you to death. I had picked the hand axe on my other character sheet, but I didn't on this one because we're like, nah, I don't need it.
Did we want to call it there since it's like almost done?
I was just gonna fast travel you to the fortress at this point.
Mhm.
You almost died. That's good enough for encounters. I do have a lot of encounters per day, so I'm just gonna say on average 1 day skipped is fine. And you make it to a fortress with a very tall cedar by it. The fortress is in ruins. Currently. But your chess piece might be in there somewhere. Also, the trees around here look decidedly red.
Look decidedly what?
Red.
Ooh. I pull out my woodcarver's tools and the empty bottle from the health potion I chugged, and I start tapping.
Alright.
I smashed one of the trees.
If you go towards the giant cedar with something like that, one of the branches kind of just wards you off. But otherwise, any other tree
Sorry,
seems
I only
fine.
caught part of that.
What?
I only caught part of that.
I said if you go towards the giant cedar with the tap, it's kind of like waves you away with the branch.
Oh. Oh.
Like, don't stab me motion.
I hugged the tree.
The tree stands there like a tree.
Poor old willow man, you tuck your roots away. Dawn's in a hurry now, evil day.
What is that?
Tom Bombadil song from Lord of the Rings. Part of it.
Animated.
Oh, okay,
Actually,
that would
the
explain
actual-
it. I've never.
From the actual book.
Yeah, it's from the book too, yeah.
Yeah, I was referencing the book.
Well, I
Hey,
think it's in
don't-
the animated version.
No, Tom wasn't in the main animated movies or any of the live action movie.
He wasn't in the animated one either. He's the
Nope.
best
I
part.
didn't even know they had an animated one up until now.
Oh, it's pretty old. I don't think it aged very
Yeah.
well.
Well, I mean, the one interesting thing about the old animated one was like the Hobbit one, because they actually had like the guy who voiced Smaug. He typically played like the bad guy in
Benedict
westerns.
Cumberbatch.
No, in the animated one, not the one from the movie.
In the animated one.
Oh, in the
Not
animated
the-
one.
Yeah, in the animated Hobbit, they actually, the guy who was voicing Smaug often did the like bad guy in like old westerns. So you have this giant dragon that's basically kind of like he basically has the voice of like a villain, like an old western, and it's kind of great.
So he's a cowboy dragon.
Yeah, it's actually partially the reason why in Wild God, like the dragons are associated with guns, is actually because of that.
That's weird. You're weird.
Exactly. Make a death saving throw.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I'm
What?
kidding. What?
Oh, I'd let Belethor use the whip if we need.
No,
if you
I
need a
don't.
magic
need any
weapon.
puny magic weapons?
What
Regret
happens if we
that
get you
later.
a big, heavy magic weapon?
Then I will fall in love with it immediately.
Okay.
Cool.
It just has to not be puny.
Yeah, so this area can be some combination of the Druid's Grove and the Fighter's Fortress.
I'm gonna smash the world.
Smash the planet.
Or we could just make this a keep.
So-
Next,
Probably
I
makes more
want you to
sense.
blow up the ocean.
Where was
Sorry,
that, Josh?
I'm getting a bit sidetracked.
So this can be turned
A little
into
bit.
either the keep, the tower, or the temple. From
Or-
Strongholds and Followers, the ruins you found.
Yeah. Keep or tower or...
Temple, I think that's how it works. Let me double check. Oh, no, never mind. Keep, tower, there's something else it could be, right? I mean, it could be a temple, but I don't think that's right.
Isn't it like a druid, like a grove for druid?
Hold on.
Isn't it like a
Being
grove?
all
You could do all three of them. No, the temple is the separate thing. The my class is the grove for druid.
doing what?
So like the
Essentially,
keep
what
is
type of
more
base
army
do we want
type.
to make this?
you can think about this later too. You don't have to decide now.
Yeah.
So the keep is like if you want to muster armies. The tower is if you want to study magic. And the temple is if you want to petition deities.
Hmm.
You can start with one and build the others later as well. So
Yeah.
I do want a history check from everyone.
Oh,
For everyone?
yeah, you are kind of
Oh.
like cutting out a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know what check it was.
History.
Sorry.
Okay.
Why am I cutting out? That's weird.
Why do I get lower than the fighter? Less knowledge of history.
Wait, hang on. Is this like knowledge relating to the what was it? Stone cunning?
I
Mm,
oh.
Maybe
depends
make
on the build,
intelligence history
actually.
check related to the origin of stonework. You are considered proficient in history skill.
Yeah, you'd be considered proficient. So that'd be a 16 if you're level 3.
Level 3 is just 2, so it'd be
Yeah, 16.
So it'd be a D20 plus
Yeah.
6?
So it'd be a 16 instead of a
it'd be
16,
16.
so 3. Okay.
14. Yeah.
Awesome, possum, bro.
I couldn't
Um,
math there for a second.
This used to be the capital of the province of Claremere.
You cut out there.
It says I'm connected fine. Let me just turn my mic up a little bit. This used to be the capital of Claremere.
Of
Okay.
what?
Claremere?
Well, now we rule it. I vote we go on a conquest.
Claremere. But the province has been shrinking over the years. It used to be the whole forest.
It used to be this whole place, essentially.
It used to be the whole forest, but other provinces have been kind of slowly taking it over because there was nobody
Okay.
running it.
We should call this new land Dwarfland.
I think we should call it this land. I think we should call it your grave. Curse your son's brutal betrayal.
I love Firefly.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Saddest moment.
I'm a leaf on the flood.
Ugh.
I still haven't seen the movie
Oh,
because I heard everybody dies. I
not everyone.
want to keep that part of my soul intact.
Most of
Uh,
them.
Yeah,
Many people die.
That's
Uh,
that's still not good.
They Wash successfully flies through like a reaver battle with like the government, and they land
Well,
safely.
hang on. I'm still gonna go see it. Chill.
Okay. I won't say anything then.
So yeah,
And
any
leave on the
ideas?
wind.
Army, magic, deities?
If we do magic, can I enchant my hammer?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Let's give that a shot.
You can research spells. So
Yeah.
kind of.
I was thinking if we could get like spell research up and running, because we can then, I think, add stuff to our spells and then
Yeah,
work
you
with
can bench
magic
new
with items.
spells.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like possibly invent spells so we can also buff instead of just having our weak baby buff spells.
Yeah.
Basically touch the dwarf, make him into an unstoppable juggernaut, and be like, go.
I will destroy everything.
go our doomsday child. Murder.
But you will definitely need to find a source of stone in order
Yeah.
to build this, and it will take time.
Yeah.
And just
This
because
is the
you have
end
taken
goal.
over the tower that you're going to make out of this, does not necessarily mean that you will be recognized by the government.
Yeah. Doesn't mean people are going to recognize our claim.
Right. But can I have an investigation check?
From everyone?
Yeah. I'm sure that at this point you're looking around it.
Investigation. Give me 20. That is not a 20.
Ooh.
That
You
is
can
a
do
0.
You lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. You're still
Fudge.
hugging the tree. 17.
It's the nice tree, okay?
Yeah. 17 finds a trapdoor.
Trapdoor. I fling the trapdoor loudly open.
You hear something in the goblin.
Come out, whoever is hiding here.
Do I hear that happening?
Yeah, I like loudly fling this open and shout. Don is many things. Subtle or quiet is not in that in either description.
You hear the sound
I
of
charged down the
footsteps
hallway
running
towards
away.
the sounds.
I curse and charge forth with a torch.
Can I
Here, Brad.
follow him down?
Stupid fool of a took.
How deep does this hole look?
I leap without looking. What the fuck is this?
Welcome to a dungeon.
Welcome to my
This was
lair.
underneath the entire thing?
This may not be to scale. This might be to yeah. The hallways aren't this big. I didn't scale it right. It's half this size. So it'd be more like this.
We are giants.
Oh, fog of war.
Yeah, just hold on here.
I see nothing.
I know. What? I have to
We
refresh
gotta
the
get
page.
us all our individual allowances.
I need to adjust everything. So Alif has 30 feet. 60 feet. 60, no, 60 feet's right. 120
Yeah, I guess
feet
that's
of
our
dark
limit.
vision.
Oh,
Do you have your dark
no.
vision already? Or do I need to add it to you too?
Vision regular.
I have to refresh the page, so give it a minute here. Okay. Oh, okay, that's why you look weird to me, because I have the DM map and the overlaying it, so everything else looks smaller. Dwarves have
60 feet dark vision.
oh, I don't have advanced fog of war right now. It's just regular fog of war. So you guys just reveal things as you go, basically. If I'm not mistaken. Or no, I have to do it manually. No, you can see the whole map. That's fine. I'm not going to do that. I'd have to manually reveal everything. I don't want to ever have to do that again. So you might want a long rest first.
That would
Or
probably
no,
be a good
sorry,
idea.
you've already done that. My
Weaklings.
bad. Everybody should be healed by now. And
Oh, good.
do we want to do this tonight, or do we want to do this next time, when we might have more characters at our disposal?
That would probably be characters.
Yeah, I'd feel more comfortable waiting. As much as I would like to, no, my luck with Alif is not good.
Yeah.
I need a magic hammer that can destroy everything first before I can take this dungeon on.
I had notes here somewhere. Oh, there they are.
We'll find you something.
Well, I mean, also will be like a good start to like the next time.
True.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? We walked into a temple. We need you to help us kill things.
So we had.
Temple, I thought it was a
Well,
tower.
we're going to make it. It's ruins currently.
Yeah.
We're going to make it into a tower.
Mm.
And then toil and trouble over spell and create our glorious Doomsday Dwarf.
I will be the Doomsday Dwarf.
Potatoes.
Yeah, we will just make a bunch of stuff and strap it to you, and basically we just roll you in a direction at something.
Let's see our giant hyenas.
I'm just imagining that scene from The Hobbit where the fat dwarf is in the barrel. Yeah, what was that one's name? I can never remember.
On which one?
Bomber. I think it's Bomber. He
Does
was
sound like one of
Beaufort's
them.
brother, cousin of Biffer.
Okay, have
I
that.
believe it's Boper.
What did we fight this session?
We fought some giant hyenas.
Okay.
We fought the Iron Cobra.
We fought something before the hyenas.
We fought the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Bushes, Iron
not there for
Cobra, hyenas, and.
Staff man. One staff man.
Yeah, well, two staff man. We needed at least two to go.
One staff!
Man.
Punch! Wait.
Staff punch.
I mean,
One
It is a
staff
thing.
smack. You never got a good look at him, though, so, yeah. Let's,
Do you hear that, everyone? That sounds like a reoccurring villain.
Hooray for
Let's see.
reoccurring villain that's probably gonna wipe the floor with us.
Well, that's why we just prepare to all hell and ambush him.
No, we don't need ambushes. We just charge head on.
So for him, I'll mark down that much experience. Does that make sense? Let's
And he
see.
levels to 10.
Brown Bear's
Dwarf will
CR1,
destroy
right?
everything.
CR1, okay. That much. What's the Iron Cobra's? Iron Cobra's that. Oh, that's actually decent.
Behold your god of fire and damnation.
CR 1/4 on this list.
That's actually what I might transition into if I have downtime. Basically, become an artificer in all but name.
I'm in a wall.
You are the wall.
975 experience each.
Hooray.
All right.
Oh wait, that's not right. I divided by 4, not 3.
Dadgummit.
Just to be safe, I'm going to do it this way, even though it shouldn't need the parentheses. Better safe than sorry. 1,300 each.
1,300.
Yes, 1,300.
Are you sure this time?
Well, I just did the same. I did it both ways, and I got the same number, so yes.
Oh, hey.
All right, if you're sure.
That's the base experience at level 3.
What do we level up at?
2,700 is where the level hits. Wait, are you?
What level 3 is at?
No, when do we? What?
2,700. So we have.
You guys had more experience. He's just base level 3.
With this.
Wait. So you are saying we're level 4?
I'm checking because I don't know what the base experience required for level 3 is.
It is. It's 20. It was 2,700 is the base for level 4, and the next one's 6,500.
No, I want to know what level 3
level
is.
Level 3 is 900.
900.
Jester's at 2,200 experience. Is that level 4?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because me and you have been level 3 for a little bit. Jester just started at level 3, and level 3 starts at 900
Who
XP.
the fuck are you calling Jester?
Joker, sorry.
Did I say Jester too?
Am I gonna have to shank a bitch? No.
It's because one of the
Yes,
gods
you
is
said
the
Jester.
Jester. That's why I said it. He just said it because he was copying me. The 2,200. That's not 4th level yet, then, right?
No, in D&D Beyond it says it's 2,700.
Yeah, you have 2,200 XP right now.
So he's not there yet.
Yeah, so you need 500 more XP to level up, so you're still level 3.
Didn't Alex say 26?
Yeah, it's 2,700 XP to level up. He is 500 away.
I heard somebody say 26 earlier, but that's fine. You guys are definitely above it.
The next one is 6,500.
Okay. Yeah, it starts taking like off into the sunset.
Yeah.
All right.
So by the next time, though, Joker will definitely be at.
Yeah,
will definitely level up.
Assuming you run into you'll run into a lot down here, so never mind.
Okay, now time to decide if I want to have an additional, if I want to go feature or create.
Alright, well I'm going to call that for the stream and recording. So,
Alright.
Just gonna press buttons now. Bye-bye.
Bye.